For success in any endeavor, you must be able to focus your attention at will. Concentration is the ability to sustain your attention on one point for as long as you need or desire. Concentration is required for solving complex problems. Undivided attention is the ability to focus on one idea or object at a time. Concentration is a matter of focusing all of your attention on one thought or point so completely that your attention does not wander. You have heard of the absent-minded professor, or persons who have a one-track mind. They are able to focus their attention on one thought for creative solutions. You might not be as fortunate as those with an innate ability to focus this way. You may be just the opposite. That is, your attention naturally wanders constantly, and it takes a great effort for you to stay focused. In fact, for some, the harder they try to focus, the less success they have. Unless you can focus all of your attention on a single subject, object, thing, and then sustain your attention for as long as you want, you aren't getting all the power you can from concentration or learning as much from your experiences. If you are in a classroom and your mind is wandering from what you want to eat to a phone call you need to make to a basketball game, how can you know what your speaker is saying? You will most likely miss the important points. Why go to a movie and worry about your children left with a babysitter? Why attend a work meeting and think about the bills that are due? Why go to church and think about your work while the pastor is talking? If you can't become so involved that you feel the pastor is talking directly to you, you have not given your undivided attention. Concentration, as in most life skills, is developed with practice. You can improve your concentration with practice. This is a different strategy from trying to protect your mind from distractions. Tips on concentration are often attempts to avoid distractions. For example, remove distractions in your environment. Close your office door. Wear headphones to block outside noise. Protecting yourself from distractions is like trying to protect yourself from stress. You can only go so far in your efforts. Even if you shut out all external stimuli and you're left only with your thoughts, your untrained mind will continue to jump around like a monkey from thought to thought. Here is the beginning exercise to practice your undivided attention and concentration. Follow these steps to strengthen your mind for better listening skills, improved memory, deeper meditations, and more. Sit in a straight-back chair that allows your feet to comfortably touch the floor. Have a sharpened pencil and a piece of letter-sized paper to keep a record. Record the day you start. Sit at a desk and place a candle at a distance of about 2 feet from you. The candle flame is the single object on which to focus your attention. Place the paper in front of you on the desk. Light the candle. Sit straight in the chair, feet firmly on the floor, and with the pencil in your writing hand, place your hand at the top of the left side of the paper. Place your other hand on the side of the paper to hold it in place. You have the pencil in place now, with a point on the paper. Direct your attention to the candle flame. Hold your attention to the flame, thinking only of the flame. Look deep into the flame and continue this for not more than 10 minutes. Practice giving all your attention to the flame. Each time that you notice your mind wandering from the flame, make a mark on the paper. Keep your attention on the flame. You do not even have to look down at the paper, just make a mark and move your hand over. Continue this for no more than 10 minutes. I recommend a timer so that you do not go over 10 minutes. One time per day, every day, devote 10 minutes to this practice. Keep track on a piece of paper how many times your mind wandered, how many times your gaze leaves the flame, how many times a sound in your environment distracts your attention, how many times some other task comes to awareness, how many times you scratched an itch. You will find your body and conscious mind are trying to master you, trying to keep control, not allowing you to give your undivided attention. This is a method of self-discipline, disciplining your mind. It can be done. It will take time and practice. For some, it will take a shorter time than for others. Do not be concerned about the number of marks you make. For many years you have practiced jumping from one thing to the next in rapid succession. You have trained yourself to be scattered rather than concentrated. This exercise will begin building your ability to give your undivided attention in any circumstance. What you accomplish with concentration is similar to the action of a laser. A normal light bulb scatters light in all directions. If you take the same light and concentrate it into one direction only, its power and brightness increases many times. The laser becomes more powerful than an ordinary light bulb. With concentration, you will make your mental power like that of a laser beam. Eventually, you will find that you can hold your attention on the flame, completely absorbed in the flame without your mind wandering. You will not hear outside noises. Your body will not ache. You will have no itching. All this will gradually disappear. Results depends on your practice. If you're looking for immediate results, you will be disappointed. Research psychologists have demonstrated that concentration leads to improvements in measures of cognitive function, and even with small improvements can change how we think and feel. The practice of concentration is associated with positive emotional states that encourage us to engage in our world rather than withdraw from it. Start today and commit to at least 1 week of daily practice to strengthen your power of concentration.